when I was in primary school, we did a poetry unit, and because I'm from South Africa, I'd always get extra help, and so I actually got to write 2 poems, and they were both published in a book. So technically, I'm a 2 times published poet, which is one step closer to being Carol Ann Duffy.
When I was little, I used to sleepwalk a lot, and one of the times I made it out to my backyard, and upon my return, my dad, thinking I was a robber, hit me with a baseball bat.
When I've been to a Twilight Marathon 3 times, called a Twiathlon. I just remember running from college and then running to the bus and then running to the cinema, and it was one of the best nights of my life, and I just remember holding my breath, and I snuck in a McDonald's, a milkshake, McFlurry and a meal. It was a great time.
When I was a baby, I used to follow my mom around a lot, and I'd crawl behind her everywhere, and one of the times I was doing so, she didn't know I was behind her, and she took a step back into my mouth and tore the little bit thing that connects your gum to your lip. So I don't really have one of those anymore.
When I was little, I had a red and yellow car, and we had this big hill outside my house, and my brother pushed me down the hill, and I had such bad skins on, like, skinned knees and chin. I actually had to go to hospital, and I still have little scars on my chin.
When I was in high school, I got my first migraine, and a couple after that, I got one that wouldn't go away for about a month, and I missed 3 weeks of school and had to drop one of my AP classes.
When I went to London to see One Man, Two Guvnors, we actually saw Alicia Dixon, Pixie Lott and Military Wives. It was brilliant. Alicia Dixon loved us. She was singing her songs to us, performing to us, and we were singing back, and it was just brilliant. She loved us. It was brilliant.
One time I went vacationing with my girlfriends, and they dared me to go skinny dipping at night, and of course I did. So I took off all my clothes and started running, but I didn't know that underneath the water level there was this dip in the sand, and I fell into that, tripped, flew forward, and to this day my friends make fun of me for my white ass shining in the moonlight.
I don't like my mum's cheesecake. It's gross. She's not a very good cook, but she thinks she is, so that's the important thing.
My mom was curling my hair when I was little once, and she clamped down on my ear, and that's how I got this extra chunk of skin.